on, my good brothers and sisters? Brothers and sisters, what's going on? Peace, peace, peace. I pray, in spite of all the bull crap, I've been listening to that news all day. Hey, I have to stop and think for a minute. It's about to get ugly out here. From henceforth, as usual, we're gonna go that home. We're gonna go to show forward to warn you. And I realize people don't like that. I'm not perfect, but when I speak, my desire is to grow and share how to give an example, which I would never stop doing. Am I perfect? No. But my intention, my heart intention, is to love the Father and to love my neighbor. Love is a commandment which should show up in every aspect of my life. So love is an action. It's required to show that you're in obedience. Sometimes it can get challenging. I'm not perfect. I confess my faults. I be getting so mad where I cuss a person ass out so quick. I be so frustrated, which I should not be easily frustrated. You should have been grown out of that. But then it depends on the decisions you make. When you're making bad decisions, they come back to haunt you. A bad decision is a bad decision, period. Now, but don't get stuck there. Like some people, they love to stay stuck wallowing in hurt and, emotionally driven attention. Like, I'm just not on that page, fam. I understand we go through things. I want to talk about it to resolve it, but I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it to resolve it. Just that. Like yesterday, I know we Hebrew Israelites do not talk about it a lot because it's a way of life. It's not a religion. And it's not something you can just talk about one time or you call it quits. No, this is your life. This is kingdom. This is how you gauge your living based upon these instructions. And then you take a turn and apply them instructions. Working on that with it. That's what I'm working on. How you doing that? In business, I got to drum up more business. I got to start going out and going places. I need to get a haircut. I got to redo everything, family. Get off that old man. Coming to the news. I got to change up, brother. I'm not one that, I used to go out when I was young. I went out faithfully, but as I got older, I stopped, following the mindset of what everybody else think. You stop doing a lot of things now. And it's like if you were with a partner, y'all ain't on the same page, brother and sisters. Y'all know, especially those who woke, you got a problem. And then every problem will be based on the fact that you think different, but they would drag everything else what you know in partnership we can overcome. It could be, okay, you could be lagging in your business. Your bills ain't paid on time, but because you think a certain way that's different than them, they'll look at you like and try to hold that against you instead of, okay, if we partners in a relationship, you see it's leaking, okay, yeah, give you advice, but it ain't your place to try and change nobody. You know, you dealing with a businessman that's self-employed. Then you understand that it might come a time. Common sense tell you dealing with an entrepreneur. Don't get involved with that person if you're not gonna be there for the long haul. You know, you want the rewards, but can you stand the rain? It might be 10 years, 20 years before they get the hell up. You can't gauge that. It's a learning process. The long as they motivated and they standing on it, I'm a supporter. I'm a supporter. I ain't a hater because I don't know what the Most High doing with you. You know, I can't say, oh, you have to get a job because everybody else got a job. Hell no. And that becomes a problem. It becomes a problem because you didn't make the right decision. Because you got brothers and sisters who will support you in your endeavors. They see you about their life. They know, okay, this is what makes them click. This is how I'm going to get the maximum output. Hey, I want the maximum output out of him. So I'm encouraging him in what he do. Or encourage her in the areas that they, perform in. If it seem a little slow, no, we pray it don't get there because in support, we gonna make sure it don't get there. Not just with praying and fasting, but putting in that actual work so it'll bring about the result. We ain't just talking about it. Every day we get up to work, and do our people support it? Yeah, we got supporters. Supporters, but it's just getting their attention. You get their attention and find out what they lack or a problem, and you make their problem your problem. Well, you can serve them a product or service, and you get paid. And we eat. Everybody got to eat, family. Everybody. We'll sit and watch each other. And when they winning, they your people. But when they losing, we don't got a clue on how to deal with it. Like, we don't know what to do. That's crazy. I'm going to change that mentality. That's what the chosen here for. The Most High, trust me, we ain't going to always bump our heads. The funding is there. Just got to figure out how to get it. It's going to click. And when you got it, like I'm dealing with banks, I'm like, dang, okay, I need to get me an account. They like, well, we don't know how you use credit or this or that and the third. I'm like, come on, man, I'm a citizen. I know to use the credit to make purchases, to buy assets that create, bad things that I can create out, make it to an asset. And what else I'm gonna do with it? But they'll deny you like, come on, I don't understand that shit. I really don't, fam. Like you here, we here. What? Cut that thing loose so a brother can get up. And then you realize, okay, you got to do it for yourself, which is cool. But then you're around all these people who think I love play, but they really don't. Some of them just around you because that's probably who you used to be around. But now you took on these new challenges and things, and you may have problems down the road. Family, you gonna know who's who then. You'll know. And when they show up, don't act as if, oh no, that's not them. They don't get emotionally drunk and get stupid. When they show you who they are, believe it. Don't take it personal, but believe it so you can make the proper adjustments. And don't get mad. Mm-mm. You can't get mad at nobody. You're responsible for you and moving forward in life. You are. Nobody else. And you stand on that shit. That's it. You stand on that shit. Fuck all that make believe. And you gonna have problems here or there, but I believe your gains will outweigh all that. If you're sincere about it, you ain't playing no damn games. That's where I stay. Go hard. I'm going back over here and create something so I can sell y'all remotely from my phone. Hey, do business the new way. I'm tired of being broke. I don't got to be broke when you got tools. You gotta work. I ain't gotta have no damn job, but you got to work. I ain't one of the ones that believe I gotta. Hell no, that's what I went to school for. I learned the trade. But it ain't just a trade. You got to have the sense, the business savvy sense, to get the funds in place so you can move forward. And that's where a lot of us get stuck. And people will watch you and pray for your downfall. You can't trust these niggas you're around. They will turn on you. You can't trust these motherfuckers. It's serious. It's like life. You gotta take care of your business. You gotta take care of your business, dude. Accept it for what it is. And I'm thinking about making one of these. Did you miss me?